You're watching Jenn Hobby's Entertainment Buzz Review.
Hey, I'm Jenn Hobby from The Buzz Show. Thanks for watching the online Entertainment Buzz Review. And we start with the Betty White campaign. That's right, Betty. That's what over 336,000 people on Facebook are saying because they want Betty White to host Saturday Night Live. That's right, it's a Betty White to host SNL Facebook fan page. So many people are involved. It is a viral craziness right now. And Betty White has actually heard about the campaign and she is absolutely flattered. She's like, this came out of nowhere. What's happening? Well, it didn't exactly come out of nowhere. First of all, she was in that really funny Super Bowl ad for Snickers. And then, of course, she was honored in the award season this year and was making some funny jokes back and forth with Sandra Bullock and wrote a card to her former castmate on the Golden Girls, Rue McClanahan, who had been in the hospital. Her card to Rue with some flowers said, I wish you would hurry up and die so that I could be the last Golden Girl standing. Of course, she was joking, and everybody loves her jokes and loves her comedy, wants her to host SNL. Now, Betty says that she wouldn't be opposed to it if they could sort out the scheduling, and she says it's not up to her, it's up to executive producer Bret Michaels. So I'm sure at this point he has heard about the Facebook fan page and their strong message for the Betty White campaign. I love that story. This is making headlines this week as well. Joel Madden and Nicole Richie are going to make it official. Yes, the two have confirmed they are engaged and getting married. Now, this couple has been together for about 3 years, and they already have 2 kids together, a 2-year-old Harlow and 5-month-old Sparrow. Yes, Harlow and Sparrow. Congratulations to that couple. Now, the craziest romance rumor I have heard all week long, and this made me crack up when I heard it, Bret Michaels romantically linked to Miley Cyrus's mom? Really? Doesn't that sound like a joke? No, it's not a joke. It's actually a rumor from the Star tabloid. They say that they met because Miley went into the studio with Bret Michaels to record Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and she wanted to do her own version of that. Well, that's how Tish Cyrus met Bret Michaels, and apparently there has been a friendship spark, and this is where the tabloid comes up with the romance rumor. They have also attached that with some marriage troubles that Billy Ray and Tish Cyrus may have been having. Not sure that I believe it at all, but it is really kind of a funny rumor. Also this week, director Kevin Smith, you know, from Chasing Amy and Clerks, well, he is too heavy to fly. That's right, too fat to fly has been all of the headlines because he was actually asked to leave a Southwest Airlines flight. That's right, Kevin Smith could not pass the armrest test where you have to be able to put down both armrests comfortably with all the people around you in order to fly in one seat. Well, he says he passed the test and the flight attendant says that he didn't. So it's kind of back and forth. The companies apologized for the experience that he had, but not for their policies. And he says he's not going to sue Southwest Airlines. He's just never going to fly with them ever again. So I guess that's him taking his own little stand. He also did a podcast. I've linked over to it from Q100Atlanta.com if you want to listen to the whole rant and raving. Lots discussing there. Last but not least, The Bachelor is about to wrap up with the final couple of episodes. Now, this past week, he let go of Gia, which means Vienna and the lovely Tinley are the 2 contestants left waiting for Jake to make the proposal. Now, I've got a spoiler for you and a prediction. The spoiler is that I've read everywhere online, all these gossip sites say that Vienna is the one who wins Jake and he actually proposes to her in the final episode. Kind of a shocker because most of the women on the show have never liked Vienna. Now, my prediction is for the next season on The Bachelorette that they're not going to go with Tinley, the runner-up, because typically that's what they do. I think that they're going to go with Allie. She was actually the 4th contestant who left for her job instead of staying on board for Jake, and they've been bringing her back on the show a whole lot. I think that's because she wants to bid to be the Bachelorette. Take it from me, that's my prediction right now. Thanks for watching this week. I'm Jenn Hobby. Those are your headlines, and we'll see you next time.